All right, looks like we are live. Hey there everyone, my name is Hitesh and welcome to another Saturday Live. And yes, we're trying to just get back up in the live stream sessions as well. It's been a while, but yeah, we're trying our best. A lot of content is getting pushed on this channel as well, and a lot of that is also in pipeline. So expect a couple of more series that are almost around the corner. So welcome back onto the live session. In case you are new here, hit that subscribe button and I'll wait for a couple of minutes so that people can actually find out about this live stream, and hopefully YouTube will send notification, and some of us can just show up here that hey, we are live. And yep, at least one user is watching. All right, good stuff. All right, doesn't really matter if one is watching, 1,000 is watching, at least one guy is watching, and that's enough for us, and we can just start working on that. All right, so yeah, a lot of people are showing up. Hey there, hi everyone, hope it is going good. Oh, a lot of people showed up just there. By a lot I mean 7 people. 7 people showed up. It's a little bit unplanned, but yeah, next time onwards I'll try to plan them up. But yeah, expect weekends to be live stream, and we'll also do, yeah, Sagar is asking, please do a live stream on Chai or Code. Chai or Code live stream is going to be on Sundays. Saturdays is for the English channel, so we'll be doing live stream on this channel, on this. And yep, let me just check how things are going. And if I can just click on this. All right, seems good. Not able to see the live. That's interesting. Let me refresh this. If I'm able to see the live stream. Oh, finally it came in. Here is my live control room. Oh, somebody is asking that you only reply for the super chat. No, it's not like that. I do reply to other chats as well. But the thing is that obviously they have paid. So obviously they are looking forward for the answers to be given and taken up on the priority side. So I cannot deny them this privilege. If they are paying up there, they deserve this privilege. But it's not like that. 137, YouTube is bit slow. Yep, seems like 188 people, 28 likes. Going good, going good. All right, so let's go there. Okay, Asif, this is a bit of English channel, so we'll keep things in the English only. And we'll be going. When going out for the tea, just came back having a tea with my friends, and it was saying 1 million milestone soon. I wouldn't say soon, because as the trajectory is saying, it's going to take couple of more months, more months, and then probably if something amazing happened, that would be obviously be welcomed, but I don't think so. This channel has ever seen a kind of a hockey stick curve. This channel has always seen a gradual growth. We have been always on a similar steady timeline of the growth. So with this, I think within next, hopefully by this year end, it will hit 1 million. And if not, definitely in 2025, we are going to together celebrate the 1 million subscriber mark. But I don't think so it changes anything. Having a subscriber mark is great and good to have. But I don't think so it will matter anything, because I'm equally as excited as I was while making the very first video. I'm equally excited as I was on 100,000 subscriber, and I would probably be the same, having the same excitement as I will have in the 1 million subscriber mark. But one thing, yes, we are having a new direction on the channel. We are bringing up more projects. In case you saw, we recently rolled out a complete Stack Overflow clone. We almost finished it. I think today we finished that entire course. Only a handful of people are watching that because it's not for a pure beginner series. That's a little bit of an advanced series. Intermediate to expert. There is also one more series that's going to come in, which is about deployment. That is a very fantastic series. You will love that. From tomorrow, you'll see the videos being lined up for the next series that we are calling it as Deploy, a really fun name. That series will walk you through how to use a VPS server, how to harden it, how to configure it, how to have Nginx, deploy your own React application, Angular application, backend APIs, how to deploy everything. That's the whole idea. So I think you will absolutely love it. That's the whole idea. On Discord, yes, I do come on Discord as well. By the way, those who have no idea where our Discord and everything, so you can join us on the Discord here, hitesh.ai/discord. And we do have a new website as well. So in case you want to see, we have a website as well. So by the way, in case you want to check this, So this is our website, chaicode.com. That is also there. And apart from that, our Discord obviously is here. So hitesh.ai/Discord. You can go ahead and join that up. Rajat is saying, any plan for data engineering course? Not yet. I don't think so. It's there in the next 2-3 months of pipeline yet. Anything about the data engineering? We have some things in pipeline regarding the data science, machine learning. I'm very aggressive on the AI side of it. AI definitely will be doing that, but we want to do it a little bit late. We want to do it best. So obviously that's going to take some time. And yes, deploy. Yes, a deployment of Next.js and MERN on AWS. See, whenever you want to do with the AWS, there are two ways of doing it. We'll definitely cover some of them. The one is just spinning up your own EC2. That's like spinning up your own VPS and running things on there. What do you want? You want that side of the things, or you want something like Beanstalk where you just automatic pipelines are there and you just go and work with that? So we'll go with that. Okay, will you ever make content on QA, test automation? I will not probably make it, but there is something in the pipeline. I'm planning to bring some of my friends also on the platform, and probably they will do it very soon. We know that that's a great market and big opportunity there, so we don't want to miss it. We'll probably do this very, very soon. Next is, where can I learn DSA with free course? The whole YouTube is there. The whole YouTube is there. If you want to learn anything for free, you want to keep your own discipline, I think you can. No, this channel is not for Hindi. The Hindi channel is completely different. See, I have to take care of a whole lot of wide range of audience. And I cannot go like mix of Hindi and English on the channel. There needs to be a separate category for English channel. There needs to be a separate category for Hindi channel. A lot of people who come from southern part of the India, a lot of people who watch this channel from US, from Canada, from New Zealand, from Australia, they don't know even a bit of Hindi. They have always seen me producing the content on a global scale on platforms like Free Code Camp and a whole bunch of other platforms, and they have always seen me delivering the content in the English part. I don't want to take away anything from them. I want to give extra to my lovely folks who speak Hindi, but I don't want to take away anything from them. So that's why you can see that this channel is going with the equal speed or probably more speed. And we have been producing content on Hono, on Deploy series is there, Stack Overflow clone is already there. A whole lot of other things are also coming up. We did the Git series here, React series here. So a lot of content is already going in here. So yeah, that's there. So I don't want to take anything away. I just want to add extra value. Okay. So data fetching, very boring in React. Oh, boring. I don't think it's boring subject. Data fetching is really complex, and there is a strategy how you need to deal it. There are a lot of errors that you need to take care, and that's why people love to use 10 stack. So the 10 stack and the React query and all of this has a parameter, because what you're worrying about is just making a request and getting the data. But in between, a lot of things happens. Sometimes even you need to worry about how much data is coming in. So yeah, a lot of stuff happen. Delhi, India, what about that? Oh, nice question there. So Premjit says, sir, I have ordered M1 MacBook Air, M1 base model, 8 GB. I'll be doing full stack dev based on JS ecosystem, no Docker or ML. Will this machine be enough? I think it will be more than enough. You don't need to worry about anything. Even you can spin up Dockers. I have spinned Dockers on these machines, 8 GB of RAM. It works like a charm. Machine learning, no, not much. Not much. I haven't done zero machine learning on that. But yeah, I think Docker shouldn't be a problem. Installing Postgres, MySQL shouldn't be a problem in the Dockerized environment. And if you do any kind of JS-based stack, whether that's Hono, Express, React, no issues at all. Not even a tiny bit. So don't worry, it's going to be all okay. All right, couple of super chats as well. Okay, next one. Yeah, we have already done that. Right, so let's go ahead and, oh, good question. Where is it? Thank you so much. Here is the question. Sir, should I learn SvelteKit or React for future? See, I would say the job market is really very much expanded for the React. So go ahead and try to do something on the React and you will love the ecosystem. There are more opportunities that you are going to open up. But once you have mastered the React, or at least have built a couple of applications, then it's always a good idea to explore what other opportunities or other frameworks are in the market. For example, Vue, SvelteKit, and all of that. Definitely, you'll find a little bit of a harder time in exploring opportunities in SvelteKit, but it's good. You probably will find yourself a better React developer once you understand the Vue ecosystem or Svelte. So that is my take on this. All right, what can we do more for this? Technical is saying that you have some magic in your tea, you always stay motivated. Why would I not be motivated? I am doing something that I always wanted to be. I am on camera, I'm recording YouTube videos, which is absolutely fun. I'm teaching a whole lot of students, which I always wanted to do. I am in the tech. Whenever I want, I can build whatever I like. I can teach whatever I'm building, and I can enjoy the video making part of it. So what is there not to be motivated? It's absolutely like the favorite job, and I'm doing my favorite job. I'm teaching, I'm in the tech. That's like, I always think it's a blissful life, and I'm very thankful for that. Okay. How to make a React developer by watching my series. There is a playlist on this channel. There is a long short video as well. That is more than enough. Okay. What about microservice architecture? No, not a big fan of microservice architecture. If it works, it's great. Too much English? Maybe for you. I, like, for a really long time, I've been thinking, my thought process has been in English. And when I came to producing content in Hindi, I have to change my thought process, because what's happening inside the brain was happening in English, and I have to convert that and speak in Hindi. But now somehow my brain has adapted. When I'm speaking English, it's all processing. Everything is going on in English. When I'm doing Hindi, everything is getting processed in the brain in Hindi as well. So it took some time, but that's the charm. When you are bilingual, multilingual, that's the fun of being a person who knows a whole lot of languages and all of that. Saw you at JCRC, was not able to meet you as told, but next time I'm coming. Sure, I'll definitely ping up. Sadly, there's no group or something in JCRC where I can mention that when I'm coming to college. I do quite often. Okay, oh, nice question. Web3 versus AI. See, Web3 was great, but I didn't like how it ended up. It ended up with just being a lot of scams, a lot of coin hypes, and lot of just ESOPs hype that never got converted into money. AI is altogether a different game. I don't think so it's wise even to compare Web3 with the AI. Completely different ecosystem, completely different challenges, different technologies, different work altogether, encoder, decoder, all of that. And I'm loving this. I am all in the AI side, not in the Web3. You'll see a lot of content on this channel regarding AI. In fact, I am currently switching and hopping between variety of AI co-pilots as well. I am changing them every week. I'm trying and testing different ones to see which one is good, which one is not so good. I'm experimenting with a lot. We are even buying a whole lot of these stuff. So yeah, man, I'm all in the AI side of it. It's so much good, so much lovely. Sir, your voice is different in Hindi and different in English. Yes, it is. It is going to be very, very different. See, it always depends on what or in which age you have learned that language. Your age heavily influence of how you're going to be talking in that particular language and how the speed of that language is going to be. Sometimes a person has a totally different personality in one language and totally different personality in another language. This is supposed to happen. This is normal. A lot of people don't do this often. That's why they have kind of a similar personalities. But if you'll notice, if you have any friends who actually speak Spanish and English and probably Hindi, you will notice they are totally different personalities and perspective all together in different languages. So yeah, it is meant to happen. It is something. Okay. Oh, nice. Navjot is here. Navjot says, can we expect live classes in the interview prep course? Love your content. You inspire me to start my YouTube channel. Oh, great, man. What are the odds of working well and minimum efforts required? First of all, yeah, of course, as you can see, we have done actually a couple of live classes, not classes as in say, but interactive sessions on the Discord. We did that all in the Discord. Couple of sessions we had a live interaction, giving assignments to each of the person. We did that. But if you want official formal classes or something, we can do that, obviously, no problem there. And in fact, I'll plan that we'll do one in couple of in the each batch. We don't have much of the students, as you can see in the Discord as well. There are only tiny batches and they motivate each other. So yes, and regarding your YouTube channel, the odds of working it out is going to spin up in the long run. You need to stay with it for at least 2-3 years. First 100 videos, you just get the idea of how the YouTube is, how the ecosystem is working and all of that. There's no guarantee that the YouTube will work out even in 4 years or 5 years. As you can see on this channel as well, this channel has been active for as long as you can remember. And I have been producing content on this, coming up live, producing a lot of videos on different tech, from cybersecurity to mobile development to web development and whatnot I have produced here. So as you can see, it takes time. If you really enjoy what you're doing at YouTube, it will work out one day. But the problem is nobody knows when the one day is. It might be in 2 years, it might be just the second video, which will get a lot of hype, and it might be no videos till 5 years. That's the whole game. Nobody knows how it works and nobody knows how it is going to work. All those people who say, I know the YouTube game, I can make you viral, that's the bad thing, man. Nobody should be viral, especially in the early days of YouTube. It's really bad for your channel. But because once you see this trajectory graph of being viral, people need same level of content and same, you might have seen a lot of people does, like if they don't want to do it intentionally, sometimes controversies happen and you see the graph of rising like this. And then you see, ah man, it's not. So they peak down as well. I don't want that. I don't want any viral video on this channel. I want substantial growth. I want people who are really interested in programming to join this channel, to appreciate the content and learn from it. So when you learn from the Stack Overflow clone, or when you will be learning from next week about the deploy series, then yes, that's the kind of audience I want. Anyways, hope you all are excited about the next upcoming series deploy. Let me know in the comment section as well. I think a lot of you have been waiting for that. Hey, something or somebody who can teach us about all the deployment and all of that. It's going to be a long running series. We will start with the 10 videos, which are already there. Then on the Discord, I'll take your suggestions and all of that. Hey, what more you want to see on the deploy side, and then we'll probably upload more videos in that playlist. Oh, nice, nice. Started MTech in cloud computing from Bits Pilani, WILP, inspired from you. I think that's kind of MTech that you do while working in the company, and then you are allowed to take exams, something like that. But hey, good stuff, man, good stuff. That people are inspiring from me and taking admissions in college and taking their college studies and even all of their studies seriously. I think that's the way I want to inspire people. I don't want to inspire anybody to say bad words, to drop out the college, to not to study. No, that's not my side. I want people to study more, appreciate that we study more, and join the sessions, have a group of people that inspire each other to build something awesome, to do something more meaningful with their life. That is where I come in. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Like it, guys, like it, like it, like it. Yeah, if you will like it, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Non-stop coding. Yes, you are back. Okay, Mernstack, long hour project. Yeah, that's good. You can do that. JS, React Native, good for beginners. Yes, very good actually. If you can do this much of the path, that would be really, really good. Can we expect a course on AI in next 5 months? Yes, 100% you can expect that. 5 months, I think we'll try to push it faster, but nothing much will happen in August. But yeah. Can you make a video on API rate limiting using Python? Yeah, it's same kind of a mechanism. In fact, if you will see that rate limiting can be done with the Nginx as well. It doesn't really matter if your application is on Python or is on JavaScript or in Java. You can do the whole rate limiting thing within the Nginx as well. And I've already shown that in upcoming video on the deploy series. So you can just learn it from there. But I'll try to do that in Python as well. All right. Oh, nice question from Japan. Which is more economical in backend in Express API to handle 15,000 requests per day, approx zero point 0.5 million per month, AWS VM Linux machine versus service like Vercel? No. Vercel would be expensive. If let's just say 15,000 requests per day, not much actually. I think spinning up your own VPS, I think a $20 machine should be more than enough, should be good enough. Not more than, but yeah, it should be good enough. So I think if you just spin up a VPS on DigitalOcean or maybe Linode, whatever the platform you use, I think that should be all good enough. And you can spin a couple of more stuff on that. You can use that compute more. So Express is really good in handling these requests and all that. I think 15,000, yeah, $20 machine. Yeah, it's decent size. It's not that much heavy. Vercel, no, that would be too much expensive. Not that I don't like Vercel. It's good. But I would say it can be reliably done on just a $20 machine. I'll do that way. I'll not use Vercel. Oh, nice question there. From where can I learn vanilla Redux? Oh, that's an interesting take. Redux Toolkit, JWT authentication authorization technique in any React.js project, Webpack, JavaScript programming questions. Almost all of that you can find in the Chai-Code app. There is an app in the store known as Chai-Code app. Vanilla Redux is not there yet. I haven't touched it, but Redux Toolkit is there. JWT authentication, authorization techniques, all of that are there. They're part of backend, not the front end. You don't learn JWT authentication authorization in the front end. You learn them well in the backend part of it, not in the front end. In the front end, you just learn only to handle it. But unless this is very clear to you that how they are being designed, at least watch that. You don't need to code them out if you just want to have the basics of it. You need to understand how they are being designed and how they are being used in the backend. Then you actually can handle them better in the front end. That's my take. Again, could be wrong, but that's what my take is. All right. Oh, nice question. Why is it so tough to get entry-level internship with MERN and React? See, it is tough and it is meant to be tough. It should be tough as well. See, if things are easy, why would anybody be paying you for that? Things are tough and that's why they are being paid high. If the things are cheap, they are not getting paid easily for that. Okay. Where should a beginner start with? So much confusion out there. What should be the first step? The first step always should be getting the confidence. That is the where you should start. It doesn't really matter what the path you are choosing. I enjoy the path of JavaScript. If somebody starts their programming language with JavaScript, that's one way of getting started. But some people enjoy their part of getting started with the confidence, and that's what you get from HTML and CSS. At least something is there good visually on the output side. But a lot of people choose to start their journey with C++. A lot of people choose to start their journey with Java. You need to start with one programming language. It's not really important that which one you pick up. People who are in the C domain, they will always say C is the best programming language. You should start with that. I come from assembly background, so I would say probably, hey, assembly is the one which is always core to the machine. You should start with that. It's not like that. Just pick one programming language. Every programming language starts with data types, with that understandability of how the data types are being stored in the memory, then the conditionals, loops, functions, objects, and whatnot. So start with one programming language. You have to master one programming language. There is no other option. So don't be confused. All paths are great. We'll figure out the path later on in the life. But first thing you need to figure out is, do I have a mastery in at least one programming language? That's all. That's all you have to do. Oh, nice question. With the help of Llama 2, can we build open source API? You can build that without the help of Llama as well. Llama is not going to generate the open source API or something. It can help you to do so. The vision, you have to put it in action. You have to define what you want to do with the open source API. It's not magic. You can do that without Llama as well, and without even any AI. We did that. We did that already. If you check out the free API.app, that's what we did. That is exactly what we did. Oh, Priyanshu saying, please tell me an idea about this error. Type error, cannot destructure property, next auth of request query. Undefined. Oh man, come on, you're funny. Asking directly error, putting error prompt, surely we can figure it out, but we need a lot more context. This is a live session where you can ask good questions, and if what you are asking is this, come on, man, don't do this. Okay. Oh, nice question. I saw your JavaScript series. It was easy. Is it really that easy? Or you made it easy? Uh, okay, so when I try to teach any concept, I try to make it easy. What you see and what looks like easy with just one statement, there's a lot of effort that goes into it, a lot of uh, effort, a lot of iterations, a lot of years of experience that goes into it that makes it easy. It's not like that it's easy out of the box. It takes time and it's not that easy on the first go. Oh, nice. Video on GitHub Action. That we can do. That we can do. In fact, I can put that in the list of how to make videos. What about your tattoo? The tattoo is good. That's all I can say as of now. All right, so how to use Next.js with Express backend? Oh, nice. I have an assignment project to make. You can actually talk to the Express backend via probably mostly with the APIs. That's what you want to do and you should be doing, because if you want to talk just the backend, you can just make an API request. That doesn't make sense to have a Next.js altogether. It could be done with the classic, like what's the use case? I'm not able to get that. That's something I need to grab it first. And that only makes sense first. Oh, thank you so much. And oh, that's nice. Advance happy birthday, Tej sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I guess, oh, you sent it twice. Thank you so much. Really, really thank you for remembering my birthday even. So during my birthday, I will be somewhere in different country, but thank you so much. Yes, my birthday is coming in a few days. I'll be a little bit older this year again. Should I do a DSA in JS? If you are still not sure that DSA can be done in any language, you should not even do DSA. If you're not yet sure that, hey, data structure and algorithm are concepts and concepts can be applied in any language, if you don't know this, you should not even touch the DSA. Forget about in Java or JavaScript or C++. You should not do that in any language. You should first do more research work on your own, that what actually is data structure, what's going to be the use case of it, and how is it going to make you a better developer. First do that research and then come back. I think you should not do anything apart from this. Oh, nice. Views take on Ziglang. There's been a lot of hype around it. See, hype is something which always comes around and goes around. Hypes comes up one day on Web3, another day on AI, then in Rust, then in Zig. A YouTuber which you follow closely makes 5-6 videos on one language and that's it, the hype comes around. That is it. That is it. Sir, any memory from Hyderabad? Only one good memory, that one of my friend, he was a student, now he is a good friend, Anirudh, he is from Hyderabad and he always invites me, and I haven't yet got chance to go to Hyderabad and meet him just there. That's one memory that I have. I will do this one day, that I'll just take a flight and go there and enjoy some days there. So that's the only thing. Please do a podcast with Arpit Bhayani. Will surely do. Arpit usually comes in whenever I do a Twitter space or something. He usually joins up nicely there. I'll try to do one video, but see, the value doesn't come in one video. If you want value, it needs to be done with 2-3 series of a podcast or 5-6 podcasts, with a precise subject in mind, that we'll talk about this, not just random stuff. Hey, how you joined the X company, how you didn't join the Y company, what's there important for students, it's DSA. I don't think so. The podcast or any talk should be on that around. It's been done. It's been done by a lot of people. I don't want to do that anymore. what I want in the podcast or in the talk with any other tech guy is sharing their experiences of building some stuff, handling some stuff, or just the stories that they have heard or experienced. I want to do that kind of a stuff. And I think Arpit is a good candidate for doing that. He is awesome and love his work. I think he will plan something out. He is very quick in replying to me, so kind enough. So I'll probably think something around that. Oh, thanks. Yes says, thank you for the amazing videos. Love your chai and code series as well. Going to try for jobs now soon. Thanks for the amazing content you post. Thanks, man. Thanks. Makes me really happy that somebody is enjoying the content, loving it, and is completely ready now to take on the job battle. Good, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Is learning Spring and React really worth it? I don't know. Why you want my permission to learn anything? Whatever you're going to learn, it's going to help you someday. Probably not today, probably not tomorrow, maybe day after that, or probably just tomorrow. Everything that you're going to learn is going to help you to become a better developer. It's not about Spring or React or Vue or Mern. It's just a whole software building experience. The more experience you have of building softwares, the more it's going to help. It doesn't really matter if it is a Spring or Mern or React. It doesn't really matter much. If you have built or shipped any product, every single experienced guy who has like 7-8 years of experience is going to say the same thing. The experience of building things count. It doesn't matter what tech stack you have been building. You just imagine this stuff now. Just imagine this, that there has been a guy who has been writing code and shipping software for like 10 years in .NET, and you give him just 2 months or 3 months in React. Is he going to be bad developer in React? I don't think so. If you just take him to the Java ecosystem, is he going to be a bad developer in Java and Spring? Definitely not. He'll figure out his way how to navigate through the ecosystem of Java or the JavaScript. He'll be a good developer anyhow. So yeah. Why did you join JCRC? That's fun. Nothing much to do. I thought it will keep me on check. It will keep me regular with the studies. So yeah, I'm actually learning faster now. Back in the college days, it keeps me on the grind level. You know how much effort the college student gives in the college life. There's a college, there's assignment, there's semester, and on top of that, I have to make YouTube videos. I think that's a good way to keep you in check with the line. How much hard effort you can put it. Okay, so. Oh, nice question. Okay. Oh, where is this questions coming in? Okay, yeah, there is one. Hitesh, does being an IITian really matter in the career? I would be a fool to say no. Yes, it does matter. The more prestigious college you have in your belt, it definitely helps you in the career. It's easier to get jobs, it's easier to raise the funds, it's easier to put up a credibility that yes, I'm somebody. So somebody who says that it doesn't really matter being an IITian or from a good college, he hasn't seen much of the industry, I would say. Yes, you can overcome that, but you have to work really, really hard in order to overcome those people. It can be done, surely, and there has been incident, there are people who have done that, but it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort. Okay, so more questions. Interesting questions were there. Oh, nice. Arun SKS says, hi Hitesh, how are you? I'm good. How are you, man? Happy to see you long time and advance happy birthday. And you can try to Kalasa this time on your birthday. I have already booked some stuff for, not for exactly birthday, but on that month. So I'll update that very soon on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, it's good stuff. Ooh, that's nice. I am now finally motivated to study 14 hours a day to crack IIT now. It's good stuff. You should really, whatever it takes, 14 hours, 15 hours, 10 hours, just give that. And what I would recommend people is, it doesn't really matter if you put up 14 hours or 8 hours. The whole goal should be focused hours. The more you are able to cut out the focused hours, that's where the magic happens. It's not like the 14 hours whole are going to be very effective and very concentrated. In the coding also it goes same. In the IIT preparation it goes same. because sometimes it takes a lot of time to get into that high focused and concentrated zone. Once you are in that, it takes like a snap of a finger to get out of that zone as well. So the more you stay in that zone, that's where you do the magic, whether that's coding, learning from IIT. So try to get that in as close as that. Yeah, and Vidya, hey, we are close to 50K in that We Write Code channel. Yeah, that's really nice. In case you don't know, we have this Discord. You can join the Discord here. We are almost hitting 50,000 active developers on our Discord. Can you imagine that? 50,000 people who are active. Oh man, that's fun. That would be really, really nice. Oh, somebody's talking like Ranveer Alabadia. You want to do podcast with me? What you'll ask? What's the question? What's the topic? What we're going to discuss? What stories are we going to share? Let me know. And surely, I don't mind having a podcast. But I really want interesting podcasts now. Not those advice, what project should I make, what the beginner should do. Beginner should work really hard. Beginner should make projects. Beginner should learn programming. Beginner should build stuff. Beginner should also do DSA. That's it. Half of the podcast is done. What project should they make? Go make a complex to do. Go make a blog application as complex as Medium or Hashnode. Build a really complex e-commerce app. That's it. Half of the podcast is done. What else can we discuss? I really want to know beyond this. I want to talk beyond this now. So probably I'll make a video on this, but yeah, I want to talk beyond this now. What can we discuss on this? Okay. What are the more questions that we have? We'll just pick up some good ones as well. Oh, nice. I completed MERN stack development on ChaiCode. That's nice. That's nice. By the way, those who don't know, you can also visit chaicode.com, and a whole lot of stuff is going on there. In fact, by the way, a lot of you don't know, but we are also helping people to prepare for their interviews as well and college campus as well. Now on the ChaiCode app, we do daily, yes, we do daily interview preparation quiz, and it's free. You can just go ahead and test it out yourself. Every day at 7 p.m. we host a quiz, and at 7:30 we do who has topped the leaderboard and all those stuffs as well. That's fun. And on Sundays, we are back with the t-shirt giveaway. Yes, every single Sunday, there is a big test on the platform. You can take that test and we ship you a free t-shirt. No charges. We ship you a free t-shirt if you top the leaderboard. So try that out. And I'm getting depressed as I'm trying to get internship, but don't know how and where to get internship. Network, man. Discord, Twitter, a lot of stuff needs to be done. Okay. Have also sent a podcast related mail to the team. Can you please check? I'll ask the team to check that because there's a lot of email in the team inbox. They're filtering it out one by one. They reach me out once they're done with this. I'll ask them to check it. But you can ping me up on Twitter or LinkedIn as well. That's also good. You can try that. Oh, DSA or development. No, it's not or, it's and. You're wrong there. Sorry to say, but you are wrong. It's not DSA or development. It's DSA and development. Just like it cannot be just development and putting things into production. It needs to be DSA. It needs to be development. It needs to move into production. It needs to be iterated. It needs to be feature fixed. It needs to be tested. Software development is just not one thing. It needs to go through with stuff. Hey, Shubham. Hope things are doing good. A lot of stuff is going on. We need to set up a meeting as well and need to discuss a whole lot of things. But yeah, you have been busy. I've been busy. We'll figure out time. But hey, good to see you, man. Good to see you on Saturday. Hope you are not busy with your office and all those stuff. Okay, so another super chat that says, any plan for tutorials on microservices in Node.js? No, as of now, no plan for that. I mean, your folder structure in very organized to split into microservices, final year student. No, Karanveer, I'm not planning to roll out anything related to microservices in Node.js as of now. That's not in the pipeline. A couple of things we want to roll out is, the next is deploy series. There's one more complete project that we want to roll out that actually uses some AI features of the applications as well that we want to build next. And a couple of stuff on the AI. That's what we'll be doing. All right, what else we have? How to manage DSA development college, answer possibly aptitude together in the tier 3 college. See, aptitude wise, you can just install the Chai Code app and do it. So the whole way to learn aptitude is just to practice as many questions as you possibly can. So for this, Chai Code app is the best way. You practice these aptitudes every day at 7 p.m. So if you give 10, 20 of these questions in exams, I think you'll be good enough in that. So that's the regularity. And coming back onto the college you need to handle on your own. DSA development, you need to give yourself hard deadlines. That's the only thing that works. If you give yourself a hard deadline that from today onwards, next 60 days are for the DSA, that's it. I'll not touch the DSA on 61 day. That is how it works. You need to set a deadline for DSA. Because data structure is something that you can keep on doing forever. There are 2000 questions, and if you just put up 2 questions every day, that's a 1000-day program just on lead code. And every time you're going to learn, let's just say trees or linked lists, there is some other guy on the YouTube who is making a little bit more of an extra concept in LinkedIn. Linked list. Do you really need to learn that? So you need to give yourself a hard deadline that whatever happens in these 60 days, and I'll just learn that and that's it. So that's how it needs to work. That's how it needs to work. What's actually is the difference in being software engineer and web developer? There is a difference, I would say, but yeah, not hardly any difference. These are usually some marketing terms being employed by the employees and the organization. I think anybody who writes code is a software engineer. He knows how to write a software. Now the software is being built for the web or for systems or for mobile. Yeah, you can call somebody as mobile engineer or mobile developer. But ultimately, he's also a software engineer. He's writing softwares, he's engineering the software, he's engineering the product. So yeah, these are very interchangeably terms. And if you're in the first year or you're in the college, you're asking this, that's okay. That's okay. It's good to be curious at that age. But if you're in the college, final year, or you're working already, you shouldn't be asking these questions. Not good. Please answer Spring Boot or .NET, JavaScript, Python. This is my vote. Not to Spring, definitely not to .NET. Oh man. How did you improve your English? By force. By force. Had to put myself under pressure by working with a lot of international clients and international colleagues, and not listening to the people in India who were making fun of my accent and who were really say, how do you speak that? Now all of them are saying, how do you speak so well? Previously they were saying, you speak something different. You are not like, this is not Indian English. I said, I don't want to speak Indian English. I want to speak the English which is being understood by a whole lot of variety of people. And that's what I kept doing. Although they made fun of me at the start, but now they are all on the wow stage that, hey, wow, you speak really good. I want to speak like that. Hey, you made fun of it. Now you want to do it. That's how the life works, man. So force yourself to speak as much as possible and as much as clearly as you possible. If possible, take phonetics class as well. That really will help you, because a lot of English that we speak, even a lot of the language that we speak has a lot of heavy dialect from where you come in. Like if you come from Punjab, if you come from Tamil Nadu, if you come from Assam, a lot of your local dialect overcome the English dialect. So that should not be happening, and you should take classes for that. There are a lot of people who can help you in having good phonetics in that. All right, let's pick up a couple of more questions. Oh, we have been here for 43 minutes. It's really long. You guys can hit some like as well. That would be really nice. Oh, for DevOps, YouTube learning possible or to take course. I don't have any course on the DevOps as of now, but hopefully we'll have it very soon in the future. Okay, what are the right ways to study web development? I started learning JavaScript from past 2 months, but I don't get confidence. You will not get confidence as of now. Just 2 months is not enough to get confidence in anything, and that's a good sign. You are on the good learning path. So in order to web development, it's always has been the same path. It will remain same for you. It's going to consume probably 6 months or 7 months on your side just to even have the basic application up and running. So it goes same. You start with the HTML basics, then you learn tiny bit of HTML, and then you move into JavaScript, build couple of to-do apps like DOM manipulation in the JavaScript, then you learn React. That's how it works. That's how it is going to be. And no worries, if you're feeling that you are not confident in 2 months, good path, man. You are doing good. What to do to get coding fast? Understand. See, in order to code fast, you don't need to write or type fast on the keyboard. That can be done with the tab as well. A lot of code suggestions are there. First of all, you need to be very, very comfortable with programming language. Once you're done with this, then you should really know the focus of what you're building in the next 15 minutes. Is it going to be authentication? Is it going to be registration? That's the only way to be fast in the coding. Your goal should be very precise. Your goal should be very accurate, and you should be able to go in the Zen mode of programming. Like no looking into ChatGPT, no looking into Stack Overflow. You need to know exactly what I want to do, how I'm going to take the data, how that data is going to go in the database or come back from it, and what exactly my algorithm is going to be to precisely put down that. If you have put down that well on the paper, I think you can write speed code, but that doesn't mean you will be able to write this speed code for 2 hours or 3 hours. Rarely happens. It rarely happens. What you'll be able to do is coding in the Zen mode for 15-20 minutes, but that would be very, very productive. At least that's what my case is. That's what I do. Can you please recommend any monitor? The ones I get sponsorship, I'll definitely recommend you some of that. There are a couple of companies. I do use them, and I have been promoting their products as well. I'll probably put up a list of the video or on some website or something that, hey, these are the monitors that I use or I recommend. I'll do that very soon. Okay. So I put a stop on dev and focus on DSA for 60 days. No, man, you didn't got the gist of it. You actually hard coded me my sentences on 60 days and all of that. See, it's not about understanding my words exactly. Try to understand the sense of what I'm saying. It doesn't need to be a 60 days. It can be done in 30 days also. It can be done in 90 days also. What I was saying with that, try to understand the sense of it, not the words of it. The moment you will be able to understand the sense of any person, then you will be able to explore and expand more of your understanding. Right now, you are going just with my exact words. Hitesh said 60 days, it needs to be 60 days. No, it was just an example. It could be 90 days for you. It could be 365 days for you. Depends on how good your learning is and how disciplined you are. You need to figure out a way first that these are my topics I'm going to understand, and I'll finish this in 3 days, this in 6 days, this in 10 days, this in 8 days, and a whole lot of structure needs to be put out. And then you can figure out that, hey, this needs to be done. It takes 60 days for me. It takes 30 days for me. It takes 365 days for me. But you need to focus on it. That part you got it right, that you need to put a stop on something and just focus precisely on that. And by the way, in case you know Hindi, we have from 2nd of August, we are running and starting up a course as well, which is interview preparation with JavaScript, that actually does all the JavaScript part and all the lead code and all of that. In case you know Hindi, then you can try that out. It's available on the platform, chaicode.com. But again, if you don't understand Hindi, that's not going to be useful for you. But hey, good stuff. You can try that. So I hope this gets you more clarity of the things. Okay, this part we have done. Currently doing an intern on front-end developer, but learning full stack. Good stuff, good stuff. Started creating a social app with real-time features and learned. Is it good project for resume or fresher, or can you suggest some? See, every project is good, man. Don't ever question yourself in the capabilities of any project. People build just a to-do app, and they are the best to-dos in the market. For example, just see Todoist. That's a really, really good project which does it to do. That's it. It's a $1 million idea. People build just the blog app, and look at the Hashnote. It's just a blog platform, but $1 million blog platform. Medium is just a blog. It's a $1 million blog. So what you're building social app with real-time features, it could be the best. But it could be worst also. If you're not putting enough time in building the feature, adding more complexity and making it more usable for a regular person, it's not going to be good. But if you make it that all contained, and at least your college can use it, your 10 friends can use it for at least 5 days or 10 days, hey, it's a good product. Even if I recommend you, hey, go build an e-commerce project, you can absolutely do a mess there, and it could be really a worst project, or it could be really the best project. A project never is good or worst just because the name of it is easy. The name of the project could be just the to-do, just the blog, but it could be as complex as you want it to be. So yeah. Next up, San Diego Comic Con. Okay, a Mr. Beast game made by Mr. Beast himself. Oh, is it? San Diego Comic Con? No idea, man. No idea. Is the situation really bad there? No idea, man. Usually all these negative news, they don't reach out to me. I'm only interested in the good part of the news. Anyways, it's been good enough. Good live. And thank you so much, Muthu, for wishing me. Really, really thanks. Big time thanks to you. And I think that is it. And that's all what we're going to do for today's live session. It was really fun. And in case those you know Hindi can join me up in tomorrow's live session. We'll be doing another live session on Chai Code. It's really fun. That is it. Thank you so much for joining in. And we'll be doing more of that. And in case you haven't yet joined me on the Discord, go ahead and join me on hitesh.ai/Discord. I hope that's easy to remember. And in case you want to see our new website and new platform, it's chaicode.com. You can go ahead and check that out. So that's all what we'll be doing for this live. And another one, BTech Mechanical 2-year gap, want ML job, better to upskill or prepare for GATE and do MTech in IIT. I always say go upskill yourself. I'm a big fan of it. Doing MTech or not doing it's a very personal decision. You can do it whenever you want. It's not something. And first you need to be clear. Do I want to study more or I want to get a job first? And that will give you the answer that, hey, no, I want to study more. I can afford it. Go study. And if things are like, hey, I want the job first. I want to have a job experience or I want to earn money, then upskill yourself. It's an easy choice to decide, but hey, you have to decide it. All right, so that is it. And thank you so much for joining in. And by the way, join our Discord as well. Don't forget to do that. We are hitting almost 50,000 members there, and I do hang out there a lot. That's it for this one. Let's go ahead and catch up in the next one.